Hello everyone, I'm going to take a quick look at some pretty cool features from Windows 8.1 that I would love to see on Windows Phone. Microsoft has done a lot of work in improving its operating system as well as its Windows Phone operating system. But there are still some features I would really love to see ported into Windows Phone. So one of them is the picture password, where you draw patterns. For instance, if I do this, it unlocks my Windows 8. That is a really cool feature. I would love to see work on Windows Phone. Android does have the maze unlock. Apple has its usual slide to unlock or the pin unlock. But that picture password is really unique to Windows Phone or Windows 8.1, and it would be really nice to see it on Windows Phone. Next up is something Microsoft borrowed from the Nokia 9 or Amigo operating system. I really came across how you set alarm on your Windows 8.1, and actually I never knew you could set alarm on your laptop or on your Windows 8 tablet or laptop. But here it's kind of reminiscent of Nokia N9 with the Pi clock or K clock, whatever you choose to call it. But this is a really nice design which Nokia brought to light, I think, a couple of years ago. You can set your time, but on Windows Phone, it's your regular. You can see the usual Metro style here. You can use to set your AM, PM, which is kind of boring. It would be nice if Microsoft could spice it up with this nice design right here. Next up is pretty obvious. It is setting your double tiles. As you can see, you can set the tile size. You have different sizes on Windows 8.1: large, wide, medium, and small. Whereas on your Windows Phone, you have just three sizes: small, medium, large. So there is room or some proof of a double-sided tile coming to Windows Phone, but that would be really neat, provide you with more information, like for instance on Windows 8, where with your store right here. Speaking of the Windows Phone store or the Windows Store on your desktop, the UI is one of my favorites when it comes to surfing apps. Love how it just has a nice design, unlike the Windows Phone Store, which is kind of cluttered. It's just not a lot of information here when compared to like Android Store or Apple Store. But the best I've seen is Windows 8.1. I have your categories here. You can choose games, social, top chats here, but all these options aren't available on Windows Phone just yet. So, and a surprising missing feature is you cannot set a light theme, I believe, in the store. Let me see if that's possible real quick. Yeah, it is not. So surprisingly, the settings is in white, but the actual store interface is stuck with a black theme. So I see some improvement with the whole. I might know Microsoft did do a lot of improvements with it, but I see a lot of work to be done. So yeah, we'd love to see more similarities here between the two stores. I hope we see that pretty soon, probably next month. Lastly, this is probably over the top, but a nice feature I would love to see would be multitasking here. So for instance, I can take this inside the app and just snap it to one side. This feature was was introduced first with Windows 7, where you can just snap, you can just snap two apps side by side automatically on, just pin it right there on your start screen. I know it's kind of far-fetched for Windows Phone, but it could be possible. I know Android phones do it, where you can watch a video at the same time, surf the web. So you can just pretty much, for instance, open your MetroTube YouTube app and just snap it to the side or something, but that's not possible. That's a nice feature I would love to see on Windows Phone, maybe with Windows Phone 9. But yeah, that's a quick look at some features really cool features in Windows 8.1 that I would love to see on Windows Phone. Thanks for watching.